According to the Herald in a leaked proposal, another youth media brand might be about to die. With a few exceptions, it seems like none of them last very long. So now we bring you an in memoriam to honour all the youth brands created by New Zealand media companies that we've lost along the way, and a journalist to explain how they died.
Young people mostly watch stuff on TikTok and Instagram. And it's nearly impossible for private companies to monetize videos they put on those platforms. Media analyst Duncan Grieve argues that young people like brands with an edge who oppose established media, but that requires a high degree of trust that companies with a large corporate structure usually aren't willing to give. Reuters' recent global study showed that the percentage of 18 to 24-year-olds who are extremely or very interested in news has dropped from 55% to 33%.
What can we do to save the youth brands of New Zealand media companies? Please, young people, let us know in the comments before we lose another. Whoa, congrats! According to this new report, your total combined revenue was $1.7 billion.
Oh, thanks.
Whoa, you guys must have paid a lot of tax.
Nah.
No?
Nope.
Wait, what?
All up, the three of us only paid the IRD $7.4 million.
Okay, but that's less than 0.5% of your total revenue.
I mean, how is that possible? Oh, it's simple. Take me as an example. Officials believe I earned well over $1.1 billion, but I sent $1.05 billion offshore by paying a service fee to Google Asia Pacific and Singapore. So once you take into account all my expenses, I'm left with only $4.3 million to tax here in Aotearoa. But some years, I declare a loss. I pay my service fee to Ireland.
Yeah, a lot of my profits end up in Luxembourg.
Doesn't this bother you?
Huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. So what are you doing about it?
Well, we considered a digital services tax of 3% of total revenue, but then Trump started waving his tariffs around. We'd like to work with the other OECD countries to crack down on all the profit shifting, but as long as the US doesn't cooperate, that's probably not going to happen.
Okay, well, what about this report? They say you should challenge whether these service fees are actually royalties, which you could tax at 5%.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just starting my own sister company in the Cayman Islands.
You stop that.
Great, if we could all just turn to... Oh, it's happening.
What's happening?
Our school's transforming from a state school into a charter school.
And is this normal?
Oh, actually, Northland College in Kaikohe is the first state school to publicly reveal that it's applied to become a charter school.
What would that change?
Well, instead of being run by a school board meeting government standards, a charter school is run independently by a sponsor. It could be a private business or a charity. In the case of Northland College, it's an iwi. And the sponsor sets its own curriculum and decides its own hours and days of operation. It just has to meet performance targets laid out in a contract between itself and the government.
So it's like a private school, or?
Oh, no. Charter schools are free to attend and they're funded by the state. The government gives them roughly the same amount as they give to state schools, and they're allowed to run at a profit.
So are they good or bad?
Well, David Seymour says they create diversity and free educators from state and union interference, but the Primary Teachers Union says they're a failed experiment, and that the $153 million put aside for them in the budget should have been spent on public schools.
And why is our school physically transforming like this?
Oh, this is all just a visual metaphor to help engage the viewer.
Oh, got it.